Yes, dear. Please. So how things
So,
will go? Yeah, you'll ask the question and I need to answer.
yes, ma'am, yes.
Okay. See,
So
uh,
the
hmm.
Avnish sir, can I start?
Yeah, please go ahead.
The future depends on what you do today. Hello, everybody. I am Vrinda Gupta. Today, we'll be having a conversation on the topic Law Professor as a Career with Ma'am Navtika Singh Nautiyal. She is a senior scale law professor at Graphic Era Hill University, Dehradun. I cordially welcome you. So, ma'am, my first
Thank
question
you.
to you is, ma'am, please can you share your experience and journey to becoming a law professor?
Your voice is just missed out. Can you please repeat the question? Vrinda,
Yes, ma'am.
please.
Ma'am, please can you share your experience and journey to becoming a law professor?
Please, thank you so much, Asha Kanksha Foundation and Avnish specifically to invite me here. A very good morning to everyone. I'll share you with my experience. As everybody thought that after doing law, the person will be an advocate. The person will make a change in the society. The same way I had dreams. Uh, I was preparing for my judiciary in 2008 and 9. There was very near and dear professor of mine, Mr. Yogesh Sharma sir. He was preparing us. So when he was preparing us, I don't know what he has see in me. He just said to me, Naftika, you should become a teacher. I don't know. I always remember him while teaching and while every other teacher day. I remember him and I think that he was the person behind me to be a teacher. He one day I was just studying and he came to me and he said that Naptika, the judge can change a district, but a teacher can change a society. You can make n number of judges in your teaching career. So I think you should think about it. My family wanted always me a judge, even after becoming a professor. My mother used to say that I wish you will be a judge, but this is my love now. Teaching students, passing every other day, seeing them becoming advocates, seeing them, so many of my students become judges. So I just realized that what sir has told me, it is absolutely right. Yes, the teachers can sharpen the career of others, and I can make a difference in one district if I would be a judge. But being teacher, I can make differences in so many districts, in so many places, in so many people's life. So that was my passion to be a teacher first. Second, how I have become teacher. I was doing my masters from Indian Law Institute, and that is the place where the seed of being a teacher has been finally done. There was a saying that in ILI the student has to clear net examination in the very first attempt, and I was like, why did this kind of race is there? I was like, I don't know. I was like shocked that like why this kind of race? Like why if what if the person will not clear in first attempt? Then my senior told me that Naftika, what happened is here we are researchers. And this is like we have studied law. If we'll not clear the net examination in one goal, that means we have not completely studied law. So that was the seed. Yes, I have given my first net examination in 2011 and I'm clear in the first attempt. So I maintained the goal of the alumni of ILI, that yes, we will clear in first attempt. That was the foundation that I just selected myself to be a teacher, and here I am.
Ma'am, that's such a great achievement of yours. Ma'am, my
Thank
second
you,
question
Vrinda.
is, can you tell us the qualifications that are required to become a law professor?
Yes, Brenda. A person has to have first the bachelor's degree, either the 5 years or the 3 years bachelor's degree in law. Then the person should have a master's degree in law. The master's degree is usually 1 year, but there is a struggle. Day before yesterday, the notification has came that BCI, Bar Council of India, wanted to scrap 1 year LLM and they wanted to have 2 years LLM. There should be a 1 year LLM for the same. After having your master's degree, you have to clear the NET examination conducted by NATA. Now it's NTA, the National Testing Agency, conduct the examination of NET, National Eligibility Test. After clearing that particular test, you can be a lecturer, but MHRD has imposed a limitation that from 2021 that is going on, to become a professor, a law teacher, the person should have a doctorate degree in law also. So now it is compulsory that the person to be an assistant professor should have a doctorate degree. But yet it has been proposed from 21, but it has not been implemented. So the qualification is bachelor's, master's plus NET examination.
Okay, okay, thank you, ma'am. And ma'am, can you tell us that what all exams are needed to be qualified? Like I know one UGC and NET. Are there any other exams too?
See, for teaching law, no, only the UGC NET examination in law specifically you have to clear. It's compulsory. Otherwise, there are no requirements as such.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, what is the eligibility criteria for this UGC NET exam?
There should be a master's degree in this specific law subject, that is LLM. We call it LLM, Masters in Law. After clearing that or pursuing master's degree, you can appear for your NET examination.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, is there any age limit also for that?
There are two specific qualifications done after NET examination. The first one is lecturership, and the second one is JRF, Junior Research Fellowship. For the Junior Research Fellowship,
Okay, ma'am.
there is an age, there is an age bar, that is 30 years of age. Till you're 30 years of age, you can give your, both the examination. Simple for lecturership, that is NET examination, there is no age bar. Uh, 30 plus some of the relaxation for, reservation category people is given. So for general category, the 30 is the last age limit.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, is ma'am whether the subjects chosen in our graduations make any difference regarding the exams and everything?
Brenda, there are three kind of subjects in law. The first one is core subject, the second one is elective subject, and the third one is a specialization subject. Yes, in both the NET examination and in your judiciary examination, your core subjects, for instance, constitution, you must be knowing constitution, criminal law, contract. These are the core subjects which every law student has to study. Those are the very important
Yes, ma'am.
subjects. But I want to clear here also to the viewers that law, NET examination in different fields, in the different specialized areas also available. For instance, NET in law, NET in human rights, NET in labor laws, NET in criminology. So these are some of the areas in which, after your specialization, you can clear NET also. It's not only that NET in law is there, NET in other four branches is also available.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And ma'am, what can be an average salary that is expected for a law professor?
See, it varies. It varies and depends upon the university where you are. Is it a central university? Is it a state university? Is it NLU? Is it a private university? It depends. Second, it depends upon the person with the experience that, how much experience do you have? Uh, Third thing which is important
Yes.
is your research papers. Brinda, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the third thing is the research experience of the person. So if you are master's plus net exam, you have clear and you are fresher, then average salary is between 40 to 50,000. Again, it depends upon where you are, but it is like a general average
Okay,
salary.
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, my last questions are there for a law graduate.
Can you just repeat the question, please?
Ma'am, if not a law professor, what all other career options are there for a law graduate?
Yeah, it's very important and very interesting question. Thank you for the question, Brinda. After doing your law, there is ample of career opportunities available to a law graduate. The first thing the person has to do is clear the All India Bar examination. After clearing that All India Bar examination, the person can practice law. That means he can simply become a advocate. After becoming an advocate, the person can be a legal manager in bank, can start his own practice, can be can be a simple legal advisor to any corporate house, can be a person in LPO. That means you can sit in India and can give legal advice outside India. That means to the rest of the world. Judges is one of the fancy career opportunities which we all know. The next one is the person can go in army, being a judge, advocate, general. These are some of the opportunities available to the law graduate. Can go for masters like MBA or LLM, and can be a manager, can be a legal manager to any other corporate house or any other house, business house.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, any advice that you want to give a student regarding this?
Uh, I don't know about the advice, but it is like words which are coming from my heart. See, do what your heart says. Pursue the career which you really want it to be. Don't go with pressure. Don't go with the pressure of your family that yes, your parents wanted to be do you know wanted you to be X and you will become Y. Please don't do this. See where your interest is first. Second, see where the opportunities are coming. For instance, the career says that you have to follow A thing and you are following the B thing. Maybe the B is a closed door. You may not be going anywhere with the particular path. So please just see and discuss with the right person. Take a mentor in your life. Always you should have a mentor in your life. The guru should be always in your life. The guru will tell you that what is the right path. So I think life, the career is like two things. Life is different, career is different. While choosing the rightful career, try to have a guru which will tell you that okay, my dear, this is the right career. Because otherwise you'll have stressful life. You will not be happy in your family life. You will not be happy in your workplace. So again, the chain will be zero. So try to choose what your heart wanted to have in your life.
One second, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for answering all my doubts and questions. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. I think the talk will make some differences in people's life. Thank you so much, Asha Kanksha Foundation and Brinda, for this wonderful morning talk. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.